Welcome to Everyday Happiness, where we create lasting happiness in 2 minutes a day through my signature method of intentional margins, creating harmony between your to-dos and your priorities, happiness science, and musings about life. I'm your host, Katie Jeffcoat, and I'm trying to be more present in the moment. And it's by far one of the hardest things for me to do. It takes everything in me to stay in the moment. My mind wanders. I even catch myself eavesdropping into the conversations next to me. Oftentimes, I'm thinking about what's next in the conversation, next in the hour, next in the day. It's a real struggle for me. But I know that being present is so important, whether it's acknowledging and savoring your first bite of a delicious dinner or listening to the children tell me about their day at school. I recently read that hedonic adaptation, which is the scientific name for getting what you want, adapting to that, and then wanting more, can be on the micro level. So it's not like, oh, I got this job promotion, it's great, and then all of a sudden I want another job promotion, a couple years later or whatever. It's really on the micro level. It can be enjoying that first bite of a freshly baked cookie and then eating 3 more cookies and wondering why they were not as good as the first bite. You think something will make you happy long term, but the science suggests it won't, and you'll return to your normal level of happiness even if it's something as big as winning the lottery. But one way to counterbalance this feeling and not feel like you're on what the social scientists call the hedonic treadmill is to be present in the moment. This has got me thinking about my life on a micro level. How can I check myself, be present, and start living more in the moment? So I've done a quick dive into some self-guided experiments, and they're on savoring and meditation for happiness and being present and, of course, gratitude. So over the next little while, I'm going to do check-ins and on this micro podcast, yay for accountability. And I'm going to take you along with me on this exploration to live more presently using the happiness tools and techniques that are backed by scientific research. So in the meantime, what tools do you use to be more present and mindful in your everyday life? Let's chat over on social. I'm at Everyday Happiness with Katie.